Viktor Gyokeres. Here we go. Yes, people, that is correct. Welcome to RASenal TV and welcome to the RASenal Transfer Center. It's not the Arsenal Transfer Center anymore. It's the RASenal Transfer Center. People, if you are new to this channel, make sure you hit that subscribe button because I'm going to be making sure I'm bringing you all the new content that you need, all the transfer stories that you need, everything. You understand? We have to keep locking. So if you want to stay locking, you have to lock into my channel. You understand? Subscribe. On the way to 500 subscribers. Make sure you smash a like on that video. And people, I have the breaking news that you want to hear. This is broke from David Ornstein himself. Viktor Gyökeres is on the verge of a total agreement. Arsenal and Sporting are on the verge of total agreement of a fee, 63.5 million euros plus 10 million add-ons that was already struck. But the add-ons needed work and the final deals are coming together. Sorry, the final details are coming together. And the conclusion to this transfer is now imminent. Those are the words from David Ornstein himself. This news literally broke about 20 minutes ago. People, tell me what you think about this, because how long? Oh my Lord. Here we go. Here we go. Live and direct, people. Here we go. Viktor Gyökeres. Here we go. And that's just broken from Fabrizio Romano as well. People, verbal agreement in place of all parties involved. Gyökeres will sign his 5-year deal at Arsenal. He only wanted Arsenal. People, this is breaking right now. It's happening right now. Gyökeres, here we go. How do you feel, people? Tell me how you feel hearing that news right now. Tell me how you. Some of you say you feel good. You feel nice. You feel ready. Wanna feel ready for the Premier League? Yo! Gyökeres is coming in. He's coming in. Finally, do you know how long this saga has been taking? The here we go. Once Ornstein speaks, Fabrizio Romano speaks. People, tell me what you think. Our gunman is coming in. Our gunman Gyökeres is coming in. Gyökeres. Bien. Am I forward? Sporting tried. They tried. Federico Varandas, you tried. You tried to scare us off. You tried to force us to pay more than than we needed to. No. We're paying the right amount that we need to, which is nice, which is a nice deal. Gunners, how do you feel about this now? How do you feel about this? I think I've asked you this question. You know what? Let me tell you how I feel. This is the first time ever I've been reporting on a transfer window ever on this channel, right? This is the first time ever, yeah? And this Gyökeres, the Sesko, everything, it's just waking up every morning doing videos, right? Every morning, me wake up, wash my face, brush my teeth, do the video for you lot. And every single day I thought we was getting close. We was never really close at the time because advancing with Sesko, advancing with Gyökeres, advancing with Sesko, advancing with Gyökeres. Arsenal might sign both. I thought Isak was the number one target. All till now to this moment. Do you know how sweet this feels? This feels so sweet. The president tried to offer him to Man United. They said no. Juventus tried to come in with an 11 million per year contract. He said no. Anyone else that came in said no. The Arsenal fan base is actually going mad right now. The Twitter notifications are popping off. They keep popping up on my phone right now. It's going mad because we have our man. We actually have our man. This was going to be a whole different video. But now we actually have Gyökeres in. I was going to be cussing. What's taking so long? This, that, and the other. Blah, blah. Don't need to complain anymore because he's coming in. He's coming in. And you know what? The happiest person out of all of us right now is probably Gyökeres. He gave up 2 million of his salary. His agent waived the commissions fee so that wouldn't make the transfer as much to make sure this transfer could go through. His priority was always Arsenal, and he's waited. Patience is a virtue. You have patience, you can get somewhere. Fully, you can get somewhere. People, tell me how you feel about this because this is serious news. Viktor Gyökeres to Arsenal. Here we go. Bo! Yeah, man. You feel good. Sorry if I'm shouting too much. Sorry, I'll calm down. Just a bit excited. All right. I don't know what else to say. You know what? Let's talk on Christian Mosquera as well because he is flying out to Singapore to join up with the Arsenal team on preseason. As of right now, he is flying out. He was spotted in Heathrow this morning. There was a video of him in Heathrow Airport this morning, flying out to Singapore. His deal was set to be announced probably today or tomorrow. Then we move on to Eze. Now, Eze, very quickly before I go, this is on Eberici Eze, and this was from the hand of Arsenal. Now, I have had some comments about Eze. I spoke about Eze yesterday, but this is the latest update, and this is from the hand of Arsenal, who is very, very trusted when it comes to Arsenal transfers. And he says this: his future was apparently linked to Nwaneri's future, whether Nwaneri was going to leave or not. We know that Nwaneri is set to sign a new contract and is seen as a more central role. We also know that Eze is seen as a more central role for Arsenal with the reports that are coming out, not from the left wing. But since that deal has been agreed with Ethan Nwaneri as now, the Eze talk has died down a little bit. Now, in my opinion, well, not even in my opinion, in Eze's opinion and in handle Arsenal's opinion as well, contract is not a problem. Personal terms is not a problem at all. Getting a deal done is not a problem. The problem is whether Arsenal were going to go for him or not. Chelsea and Bayern Munich want him as well, but as I said on yesterday's show, his preference, he only prefers Arsenal. Said this yesterday, and this has already been reported. So we know that. So the question is, what will Arsenal do? Are Arsenal going to focus on the sales of potential sales like Trossard, get more bodies out the door to then get an Eze in? Because now that Gyökeres is coming in, I can talk about other transfers now. Gyökeres and Mosquera's on the plane. Gyökeres is now just been confirmed. We still need a left winger. We still need another 10. You know what I'm saying? So the things like Eze and Xavi Simons and Rodrigo, now we can talk about those things more and more, because Gyökeres was the priority. Now, the question is, as I said, will Arsenal do the deal? Steve Parish, who owns Crystal Palace, is known to be a person of, you know what? If there's a deal to be done, we'll make the deal. We'll reinvest it back into Crystal Palace, back into Selhurst Park. So it depends on what Arsenal want to do. It depends on what Arsenal want to do. So the deal is there to be done. Eze wants Arsenal. Arsenal want Eze, but the question is how much. We're going to see how this develops. But people, the breaking news, as I said, Viktor Gyökeres, here we go. Let me know how you feel in the comments below. This is RASenal TV. This has been the RASenal Transfer Center. Make sure you subscribe if you're new. Don't be mean, you know. Make sure you smash the subscribe button. Make sure you smash the like button. And I'll be back with you tomorrow. Love and guidance.